Good evening and welcome to the Village of Babylon Board of Trustees meeting for Tuesday, January 26th, 2021. If we can all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Trustee Robin Silvestri.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Resolved to approve the minutes of the January 12th, 2021 regular meeting of the Board of Trustees and dispense with the reading of the same. Do I have a motion?
Yes, I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Mrs. Parker, do we have any correspondence from the fire department?
We do, Mrs. Mayor. Okay, January 21st, 2021, to the Board of Trustees. Dear members of the board, at the regular monthly meeting of the Fire Council held January 19th, 2021, the Fire Council took the following actions and we await your approval. Placed on sick leave, Justin Lockwood, effective December 21, 2020. Ryan Flynn, effective December 27, 2020. Jessica Sasek, effective January 1, 2021. Kevin Kelland, effective January 3rd, 2021. Took off sick leave with medical clearance, Justin Lockwood, effective January 7th, 2021. William Bender IV, effective December 19th, 2020. Corrine Tillinghast, effective December 21, 2020. Jessica Sasek, effective December 21st, 2020. Added to the driver's list, Jalen Ward, Unit 1-2-10. Accepted resignation, Robert Carnival, Phoenix Hose Company No. 1. Very truly yours, Andres Garcels, Department Secretary.
Thank you, Mrs.
That's all
Parker.
I have.
Thank you very much. Do I have a motion to accept the fire department actions as read?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We'll get right into committee reports. Trustee Tony Cardali.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
Nothing too pressing to report. We are working on both our shred day and our stop day, tentatively scheduled for the first one will be April 17th and the second one will be in September, probably the 25th. We're working with the vendors on that now.
Terrific. Thank you for that. And you're going to go right into your resolutions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Resolution number 4, resolve to amend the resolution dated January 12th, 2021 and grant permission to the Vote for Babylon Party to maintain temporary signs at various properties in the village from February 1st through March 18th regarding the Vote for Babylon Party candidates in the 2021 village election that will be held on March 16th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
That's just a change in the date, Mayor. We had approved it last month, just adjusting that period.
Exactly. Thank you. Any discussion from anyone? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next resolution, Mayor, is resolution number 9 to resolve to accept the attached contract renewal with Babylon Village Internet Service for the period from January 1st, 2021 to December 31st, 2021. And that is the company that runs our website.
Thank you very much. Any discussion? Do I have a second on the motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Okay, continuing along, motion 12, resolve to remove and replace on the tax roll for the 2021-2022 tax year, alternative veterans exemptions with assessed values totaling $93,877 and approve additional applications with assessing values totaling $1,786. The total assessed value of alternative veterans exemptions for combat and non-combat combined for 2021-2022 is $95,663 as per the attached, which is a decrease of $11,024 from the prior year.
Thank you. Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution number 16, to remove and replace on the tax roll for the 2021-2022 tax year residents of clergy exemptions with assessed values totaling $3,000 and approve additional applications with assessed values totaling $1,500 as per the attached. The total assessed value of residents of clergy exemptions for 2021-22 is $4,500, which is an increase of $1,500 from the previous year.
Thank you. Do I have any discussion? Can I have a second on that?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
And my last one, to resolve to schedule a public hearing for February 23rd, 2021 at 7 p.m. to consider the adoption of Local Law 2 of 2021 to extend Local Law 2 of 2020, a moratorium on 24-hour uses in the business district.
Thank you. Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you very much, Trustee Cardali.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
You're welcome. Trustee Robin Silvestri.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Reporting in tonight, resolved to grant permission to the Babylon Village Arts Council to use Argyle Park east of the Memorial Garden on Saturday, May 15th, 2021, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a rain date of May 16th from 12 noon to 5 p.m. for the annual Art by the Falls outdoor art exhibit following all CDC and New York State COVID guidelines. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of the required certificate of insurance with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Thank you. Any discussion?
I just
Do I
want to
have-
say this is one of my favorite events from the Arts Council throughout the year, and I'm glad to see that they're bringing it back this year.
Yeah, and they're going to do it in the safe and healthy manner. So we're
Very
glad it's coming back too. Do I have a second? Do I have a second?
Second.
There we go. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So resolved to accept the attached street lighting agreement between the Town of Babylon and the Village of Babylon for the period of June 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2021.
Thank you. Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Enjoy working with the town on that one. Number 14, resolved to remove and replace on the tax roll for the 2021-2022 tax year disability exemptions with assessed values totaling $5,207 and approve additional applications with assessed values totaling $2,600 as per the attached. The total assessed value of disability exemptions for 2021-2022 is $7,807, which is an increase of $2,600 from the prior year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And my fourth resolution, resolved that the receiver of taxes for the Village of Babylon be authorized to close the tax year 2020-2021 on January 26, 2021, and return the tax roll and warrant as required by Section 1426 of the Real Property Tax Law.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So I'm happy to just announce a few things coming up at the Conklin House. We have on February 13th, a Zoom call with Frank Piccinini over at Save the Great South Bay on Bay Friendly Yards, how to create a butterfly garden. We're very excited about that, considering our upcoming community garden at the Conklin House. And on Sunday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, we'll have a Love Yourself meditation. That is a small group meditation on site. In addition to that, we will be hosting over the February break a program called Our Garden Rocks, which will include rock painting together with the Babylon Village Arts Council. And the rocks will be painted in a variety of designs to be markers for our upcoming vegetable garden. Besides that, we are exploring, the bicycle committee is exploring new map signs for entrances at our parks. And I am looking forward to exploring the LED lighting as part of our 5-year capital improvement plan. Thank you very much, Mayor Adams.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Frank Siebert.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. The first resolution is to resolve to grant permission to the Babylon Village Girl Scouts to use the Locust Avenue parking lot for approximately 5 hours on Saturday, February 13th, 2021, to sort and distribute the Girl Scout cookies. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of the required certificates of insurance for the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insured, as well as signed and notarized hold harmless agreements.
Frank, there's a little more after that.
Yeah, there's a backup date.
Yeah.
It'll be Saturday, February 20th. If the Suffolk County Girl Scouts cannot accommodate Babylon Village Girl Scouts with their first choice on the February 13th.
Terrific. Love those girls and the cookies. Do any discussion?
It's a great day in the village when the Girl Scout cookies arrive.
You
I'll
bet
be
it
there
is.
with my cup of tea.
We date ourselves and try and figure out what was the first price we remember them to be. Do I have a second?
Second,
Second.
All in favor?
aye.
Okay.
Okay, number 7, resolve to grant permission to the Babylon Village Chamber of Commerce to hold the 2021 events with the COVID precautions, including sidewalk access as per the attached. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insured, as well as signed and notarized hold harmless agreements from the Chamber of Commerce and any vendors that participate in the event. The events listed are the Easter egg hunt on March 27th at the American Legion, Girls' Day Out, April 24th, 2021, and the Pride Parade on June 13th, 2021.
I'm sorry, Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, I think there was some additional chamber
Yeah.
requests.
Mhm.
The sidewalk access for all the event weekends listed above. Sidewalk access every Saturday from Memorial Day to Labor Day and every weekend in December. Red meter bags in place from November 27th to New Year's.
Any discussion?
Mayor Adams, can you clarify what sidewalk access actually entails?
That actually means that if some of the retail would like to put some of their wares out on the sidewalk, that they would have access to do that.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I want to thank all of our board before we second this for always, being so proactive with our downtown and our businesses. If you really do, especially even now with COVID, immediately when we had this discussion on what we can do for our downtown, I remember at one of our work sessions, it was all of us were unanimous in saying whatever we can do to help the downtown. So thank you for that. Do I have a second on the motion?
Second,
Okay. All in favor?
aye.
Okay, number 11, whereas the public hearing was held on January 12th, 2021, be it hereby resolved to approve the application of Grace Back of House of Grace LLC to open a beauty salon at 10 James Street, the former location of the Center for Communication Care. This is subject to covenants and restrictions to follow at a later date.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The next, the resolve to remove and replace on the tax roll for 2021-2022 tax year, senior citizen exemptions with assessed values totaling $52,035, and approve additional applications with assessed values totaling $9,682 as per the attached. The total assessed value for senior citizens exemptions for 2021-22 is $61,717, which is a decrease of $1,594 from the prior year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And let's see, the final resolution I have is to appoint poll inspectors and alternates for the village election to be held on March 16th, 2021, as per the attached list. Payment for the day will be $160, with an additional $10 for payroll for poll clerks and the chairperson at each election district.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yeah, just one thing, if I may, Madam, on the, just a report that we are starting to work on a summer concert series for July and August. We're in the process of contacting some of the acts, the bands, and the entertainment for those Fridays, each Friday in July and August. Once we get commitments and the dates in place, we will be submitting the contract to them to sign and return back to the clerk's office. So it's underway. We're also looking to work on some improvements to the gazebo for the concert area. We're going to do some painting and some masonry work there. So as soon as that we get approval for that, we'd like to start on that and be prepared for the season.
Terrific. Those are my best Friday nights, Deputy Mayor, sitting down there and, with the stars and a nice little breeze and listening to some good music. So thank you for all your help on that. Trustee Dominic Bensavenia.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Another delightful event. Item number 5, resolve to grant permission to the Babylon Village Arts Council to host the second annual Chalk Walk event in the Business District on Saturday, June 5th, 2021, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., following all CDC and New York State COVID guidelines. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of the required certificate of insurance with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Any discussion?
A lot of fun last year. I'm sure it'll be just as good this year.
Yep, absolutely. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Item number 8, resolve that the Board of Trustees or a majority thereof shall constitute the Board of Review to hear complaints in relation to assessments on Tuesday, February 16, 2021, at the Municipal Building, 153 West Main Street, Babylon, New York, between the hours of 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Any discussion?
This is a standard thing that we do every year, right?
Yes, yes, yep. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 13, to remove and replace on the tax roll for the 2021-2022 tax year, eligible fund exemptions with assessed values totaling $146,400 as per the attached. This is a total decrease in assessed value of $7,650 from the prior year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second on the motion?
I'll second.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item 17, resolve to remove and replace on the tax roll for the 2021-2022 tax year, residential capital exemptions with assessed values totaling $3,688 and approve additional applications with assessed values totaling $1,784 as per the attached. The total assessed value of residential capital exemptions for 2021-2022 is $5,472, which is an increase of $1,182 from the prior year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye. And finally, Madam Mayor, item number 21, resolve to approve the following warrant for January 26, 2021. General account, $93,631.46. Conklin House, $163.20. Total general fund, $93. No, I'm sorry, excuse me, $93,794.66. Total, $93,794.66.
Thank you. Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And Madam Mayor, just to keep you apprised and the board apprised, we're in the process of working with Mrs. Parker regarding docking space for the spring, and also the teams at the golf course are doing whatever they can to prepare the equipment in this stage again. So not much you can do with the greens at this point, but we're in the planning process now.
Okay, good. And hopefully we'll have a really great season ahead, the same as that we just said goodbye to. Hopefully we'll be saying hello to pretty soon.
It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year.
Yep, I'm sure. And thank you all for all that you do every day for our village. Before we end the meeting, I'd just like everybody to know that if you haven't seen the Ralph A. Scordino Memorial Falls over at Argyle Lake, it's coming along. The balusters will start to be added, we hope, for depending on the weather, this upcoming Thursday. They have drilled holes in, and they're going to look beautiful. We planned out the walls that are going to go there as well. And some good news that Mayor Scordino had always wanted was to have the fish ladder live streamed, which we're working on also. The camera's we're taking out the camera, our Parks Department, that we're taking out the camera, we're getting it repaired, and then we're going to work on getting that live stream. I think that would be another nice tribute to the mayor. And speaking of Mayor Scordino, let's all remember we're still in these tough times. So please, as he would always say, please, wash your hands, social distance, be very, very careful. Wear your mask, wear facial coverings. We want everybody to stay safe and certainly stay healthy. So I don't have any further business. If I can have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thanks, Dom. And everybody enjoy your evening. Have a wonderful evening and a good rest of the week ahead.